Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to the Rat Grind. I'm excited for the video today. I'm going to try to keep it short. I know the last couple of videos have been a little bit long because there's just a lot of content that I want to be able to cover with you guys. But today I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. I have some updates on the trade that I did today. The same one that I did yesterday, basically that I got in, that I told you guys, and then I got out today and got into a new position on another coin. Today I did about, I think, about 2% gain. I know this is red right now because the market is closed, and I went ahead and got into a position before the day ended, and it actually dipped a little bit. But let me give you an update first, all right? So yesterday I told you guys that I got into this ETF called JNUG, JNUG. This is a junior daily miners ETF, right? So I got in the position. I believe I have the, let me show you guys. So I got into JNUG at $258.28, right? That's a trade that I did. And when I saw the gains, as you can see on this chart, I got into it and I sold it before it started going down, right? So I got into it yesterday at around here. So it went up. Let's see if I can get details here. Yeah, so I got it. I sold it for $14.60 per share, and I got that for $14.35. So that's about a 30 cent increase per share, so about $4. I know that's not much, but that's within my daily goal of about 3 to 4%. Actually 1.5 to 3%. That was my goal, and I got into a new position for Gush, which is an oil and gas ETF. It's a bull ETF, so I got into that at $3.90. But the average price that I got into it was for, I believe $30.87 was the average price. I got about 8 shares of it, as you can see. I want to show you guys a little bit where that took me. So it closed as $3.78. So I'm about 10 cents below when I bought it at. But currently, if you check it out here, you'll see that it's currently, right, so as you can see, it was undersold. It was undersold when I got into the position just right about here, right? So it went up. I thought it was gonna moon. It dropped back down, and so I got into it. But I'm hoping that it'll continue to go up. The exchange, I mean the volatility of it could help push it up, because it's bouncing on this the 20-day moving exponential line, the EMA line. So hopefully it bounces back there, and I think if it bounces on the simple moving average, the 180-day, the green line right here, so that would be at $31.45 when I got it at about $30.87. So that's about $1 for 8 shares, so I can earn about $10. So that would gain me about 4%, 4 to 5%. So that's my goal. But if it doesn't, I'm willing to, like today, when I did the JNUG, it was going up, but it dropped down. So I wasn't able to sell it at the highest possible level, but I still made my goals, because as the price was going up, you'll see right here, I'll show you that what I do is I basically add, see, I have limit sales right here, as you can see. I add limit sales so that it protects me. So when I hit my price that I like 1%, I put the limit price at 1%, and then when it goes up to 1.5%, I cancel that limit sell, and then put my price at 1.5. And as I go up, I keep doing that. But I was busy at work today. I had a very busy day at work, so I wasn't able to keep adjusting my price. By the time I saw it, it was actually down, so I left it at 1.5, and then as soon as it went back up, I went ahead and locked my profits in. And then when it touched my profit my profit limit, my stop limit, it went ahead and sold it. It went up a little bit more, but it's okay because, like I said, I'd rather it give me my gains for the day, because I'm looking at this on a long-term basis. Remember, the compound daily calculator says if I can consistently do 1.5% returns on a day-to-day basis, I could turn my $200, which I started with, to about $40,000. I know that's far-fetched, but that's my goal. So I just want to be able to get to $25,000 so that I could be able to do day trading without having to be locked into the limitation of being considered a pattern day trader, right? So that's about it. So I'm gonna give you guys updated tomorrow on how this trade went for me. Again, please don't copy my trades. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm not educated in this. I'm just, this is all speculative. I'm just doing my own research, which I suggest you do as well. If you find stocks that you see value on them, you could go ahead and do that. I knew that there was, I read some news on investing.com about how, the gold was going down, so I went ahead and got into that position. And I saw some news on oil and gas today, which I've been watching all throughout the day, so I did that trade in the afternoon so that I knew what I was getting myself into. So please don't copy my trades. And I'm no expert on this anyway. You could go ahead and research a lot of day traders on YouTube. There's a lot of great ones. A really, really good guy that I follow is Ricky Gutierrez of TechBud Solutions. I highly suggest you follow him. He's a young cat, like I think 23 years old. He's a millionaire. He's one of the youngest millionaires in Arizona. I was inspired to see him. That's why I got into Robinhood. After I was doing cryptocurrency trading and stuff like that, I was just dabbling, trying to learn technical analysis and all that stuff, because I knew that Robinhood started accepting cryptocurrencies as a trading option. And then I just looked for how to use Robinhood, and that's how I found him. He's a really, really good guy. He says the same thing. Don't follow his trades. You invest in stocks and ETFs that you find a lot of value in. So I'm telling you exactly the same thing. So please learn from him. He's a really, really great guy. I'm part of his Discord community as well. I hope that I could be able to be half as good as him trading. He's a very conservative trader, which I think I am. So I want to be able to follow that lead. He's a young guy, like I said, but he's really, really smart. He does real estate investing. He does day trading. I mean, he's doing it is in a lot bigger scale, but he also buys exotic cars and sells them for a profit. So he's a really smart guy. So if anything, follow him. Watch some of his videos, and that's how I'm basically learning. So if you want an expert, follow him. But if you want to see what I'm doing, because this is all part of my rack grind, like I said, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I did on that, and I'll keep you guys posted on how this trade goes. Like I said, I'm currently down on this trade about 71 cents, so 0.29. So I think I'll recover that tomorrow, because as you can see, the 1 week chart here, it's down, and it can pop up even if it just pops up to around here when it was on April 23rd. That would be a really good trade already. That would be at $31.78. So, but if it goes up to here where it's about 32, almost $33, then I'll make a killing. So I'm really, really excited about that. So that's the coin that I found value in. So that's it for my my ETF stock trading Robinhood stuff. And again, if you don't have a TD Ameritrade account, please set up one so that you could be able to get an interface like this. Is for free. Just sign up for a TD Ameritrade. You can also paper trade on this one as well. So that's it for that, guys. So again, I just had this up because I was looking at it. So today, this went up about 3.14%, and I got out at I think 2 point something percent. And this is the stock that the ETF that I bought into. It's down 3.51%. See, it's $30.80 here. I got it at an average of $30.87. So I'm hoping that's all gonna pan out. So I just have a couple updates on the cryptocurrency. I wanted to share a video with you guys actually. It's a quite funny video. I wanted to show you because a lot of people don't understand cryptocurrency and say that it's a scam, and why the hell would I need a cryptocurrency? Why would I ever use Bitcoin when my currency is good enough? So I just wanted to give you an idea of how it was before. There's this very, very interesting video that I found a couple, I think maybe about 2 months back, and I saw it on Facebook actually, and I bookmarked it, and I found the same video on YouTube. So I just wanted to share with you guys. Just give me 1 second.
Redskins, dodo heads, tepid lemonade. Get out of it. Redskins, dodo heads, tepid lemonade.
Hey, mate. I'll take 5 of your Ratskins and one of those tepid lemonades.
It's one chicken, mate. It's not a chicken.
No, that's much better than a chicken, my friend. That is gold.
What?
Gold. The currency of the future.
Great, come back in the future. Redskins,
No, mate, I don't think you understand. This has unlimited use.
Can I eat it?
No,
Can I wear it?
no,
Can I use it as firewood?
no.
Starting to sound pretty limited, mate.
But you can melt it and then turn it into whatever you want.
Can I turn it into food?
No, you can't eat it.
Is this going to take long?
Hold on your horses, mate. We are dealing in futures here.
Oh, what's that? Is that a rock?
No, worse, it's cold.
Oh, cold. How do I get some cold?
Gold. I have people mining for it.
Oh, you have people. La-dee-da. We got a rich one here, eh? What do you pay them with?
Gold.
Next!
No, they say that this currency could be worth 1,000 Ratskins, maybe even more, in just a few years.
Says who?
The people with gold.
Fuck. Next!
Look, every economy ever has been controlled by the big chicken banks.
Next!
And this is our opportunity to get out from under the big chicken boots,
Fuck me.
shake
Next!
up the market, and start taking back our economic independence. Are you with me?
No.
Really? Come on, man. Look, all my mates are doing it.
I'll just get your hand off it, all right? Everyone's trying to predict the next alt rock. First it was stone, then bronze, then iron, now gold. What can I even do with this shiny shit? Make fucking jewelry out of it or something?
Yes, you can do that. Great idea, because it's malleable. And, best part of all, there's fuck all of it. It's a finite resource.
Mate, I'll tell you what a finite resource is. My fucking patience, all right? Now, piss off!
You know what? Stuff it. I'm taking it back. It's like talking to my dad.
Yeah. Why don't you go discover avocado and smash it on toast, you dickhead?
Yeah, maybe I will.
Sorry, mate.
I'll have a dodo head, thanks.
Half a chicken. Piss on me, not you two.
Oh, no. This is way better than gold. It's silver, or as I like to call it, light gold cash. It's faster to mine. It's...
Got to be the last one, surely. Ratskins!
So I hope you guys found that very entertaining. That's exactly the conversation that people have when they're investing in cryptocurrency. When we bought Bitcoin, right? That's what our neighbors, our friends, our family tell us. Like, this is the wave of the future, and they tell us like, what can you do with it? Well, you could buy it. How do you make it? Well, we mine it. How do you pay those people that mine it for you? You pay them with Bitcoin as well. So it's the same conversation. So it was very relevant. And then another guy comes in and says, "Oh, I have silver, which is in the cryptocurrency space is like Litecoin. This is faster, and all of this stuff is supposed to be better." And then he's talking about altcoins, bronze, stone, and referring to the Stone Age and stuff like that. So it was a very, very funny video to me, because I think it parallels a lot to the conversations that we in the cryptocurrency space really have with friends, family, and people that we work with on a day-to-day basis. We have the similar. They also have a lot of the similar mindset of the guy selling his rat skins and other animal products and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys, and I hope you found that interesting. So let's move on. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the market today. Bitcoin has been killing it. I mean, it's up 3.39% just today. I mean, it's trading at 9,500. It might go up to almost 10,000 by the end of the week. That's what we're hoping for. It's hopefully this is the bull run that everybody's been waiting for. But if not, it's okay. I mean, we know that it has a lot of value, and when I got into the space, like I said, there was a lot of FUD. FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Basically, the whole market. JP Morgan, all the CNBC analysts saying like this is a bubble. George Soros say like, it's not a store of value. Warren Buffett saying like, why would I ever buy Bitcoin? Blah blah blah. And I mean, Warren Buffett is a really really smart guy. He's one of, I love he's an inspiration, and I really follow him a lot. But he missed out. He didn't invest in Microsoft. He thought Facebook was a scam too. So, not to say that he's not smart. He's ultra smart, but they're not always right, guys. Just keep that in mind. But as of this week, the last couple of weeks, JP Morgan is basically all in on blockchain. Google and Amazon are starting their own blockchain services. JP Morgan's people are leaving and joining blockchain and cryptocurrency companies. So it's quite insane how a lot of these people were saying that this is all a bubble, this is all scam, and they're all moving there. I experienced this when I was part of the dot-com bubble. Again, I got into the dot-com bubble as it was a bubble when it was bust, because I got in and I graduated around 2002 from college, and that's when I was already working, but that's when I got into the startup space, worked for a few startups and stuff like that, and it was all about money, all this is the next best thing and all that stuff, and a lot of it just went away. But of course, that gave way to the Amazons, the Facebooks, the Google, and Yahoo, and all these huge tech companies, NASDAQ companies of today that everybody is basically wanting to get in, start the next thing of. So just keep that in mind, guys. So the blockchain cryptocurrency is such a new technology that there's a lot of room. I mean, just think about it. If you were in the dot-com days, and you were one of the people. I remember watching I think it was on the Today Show where Katie Couric, how do you pronounce her name? Katie Couric. She said that, why the hell would I get into email? Or why would I get on the internet? Because it's just always on, and I'm inundated with information, being a journalist and stuff like that. Clearly, they were wrong, and they didn't see how this whole thing was going to benefit them in the end. So just wanted to keep that in mind, guys. So the overall market, the total market cap is 417,000. I think when they did the last video, it was probably under 400,000, maybe 300 something, 395 or so. So it's definitely going up, guys. I mean, hopefully we can get it to the 500 million market cap relatively soon. And the volume is, wow, in just the last 24 hours, about $21 billion went into the market. So that's a lot of money to go into the market. A lot of the institutional investors are getting in. So just keep that in mind, guys. All right. So just wanted to give you guys some news. I mean, like I said, if you want to see more, go to livecoin.com, livecoinwatch.com, or coinmarketcap.com. Sorry. I have a little bit of a cold, so I apologize for that. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the trend here. So I'm just looking at the chart for Bitcoin right now. As you can see, this was the crazy bull market, right? It went insane. And then it tanked at 20,000, and like I told you guys, this is where I got in when it recovered. I thought that was a recovery and it was go up, but it didn't. It went down. But as you can see, the resistance line, there's some resistance forming here. There's a pattern here, and you see it broke through that pattern, right? So this is where we are right now. And the last time this happened was, look at this. It was, it was really going up, and it went up, 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 up. And the last time this thing happened, as far as a correction is concerned, was around this time, and it happened around this time as well, right? So this is nothing new. This always happens, guys. But right now, it seems like we are in a recovery, but there's a big resistance on this right here. So it needs to break through this. If it does, then the next resistance would be around the 11,370 line, and then up to probably the 12,000 line. So it has to break through all that. But this was one of the biggest hindrances of the market. It was stuck there. Let's look at Ethereum real quick, because I have a lot of positions on Ethereum as well, which I use to trade my my altcoins. So wow, this is even crazier. So it's totally. Let's look at the trend line right here. Okay, yeah, so definitely that's clearly broken out too. So I mean, this is the whole market in general that it's done that. So if you are in the cryptocurrency space, you must be happy, because it looks like the correction is finally over, and we're going into another semi bull run. All right, so the bears hopefully are going on hibernation. I know it's spring. It was summer. I mean, it's gonna be summer and spring, so they're kicking in high gear. But they were very active during the winter, so I hope that those bears go to sleep and let the bulls eat. So we'll keep a watch on this, guys. And if you are wanting to get into cryptocurrency, watch my last video. I just give you guys some pointers on what I do to trade and make money from cryptocurrency. Again, this is not financial advice. Please don't copy me. Just do your own research, and just take mine as entertainment purposes, like I said. So one of the biggest news today was my Ether wallet. My Ether wallet. If you get into cryptocurrency, if you get into Coinbase, they provide your own wallet for that platform. But you need to make sure that you need to move your cryptocurrency to another private wallet that you control. Now, what happens is my Ether wallet is one of the biggest ERC20 or Ethereum-based wallets out there that a lot of us use. And there was a hack that happened. Basically, they were able to hack the DNS servers, basically the name servers that were under the Google service. So what happens is, if you go to myetherwallet.com and you fall into the Google DNS system, you're basically being redirected to a phishing site. It'll give you an error that says this website is not secure, not safe, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of people, because they double check myetherwallet.com, and they know that they typed in the correct address, so they're very confident. So they just go in and just, ignore, and they just get in to the website and start punching their key. So what was happening is hackers hijacked the DNS, so people were basically going to a phishing site, and they were plugging in their keys, and people were stealing their stuff. So that's really bad, and it's the big thing that happened today, and a lot of people were affected by this. It's not. I mean, I know some of you may think that there's a lot of unsafe practices that happen in the cryptocurrency space because people get hacked. But a lot of times, I think more often than not, I would say 90% of the time, it's the people that are not being safe with their security practices, right? So it's you just have to know what you're doing. You have to be safe all the time. You have to take precautions, like for me, I make sure that I print my wallets and put it out out where no one can access them offline and stuff like that, so that I can keep my cryptocurrencies safe. I don't have a lot, but the little bit that I have, I want to make sure I don't lose it, because that's an investment to for my family and stuff. So, but that's a big news. Check it out. Just go to my Ether wallet. Just type my Ether wallet news. Currently, don't go to my Ether wallet and set up an account right now. Just, if you have a Twitter account, go to my Ether wallet, and they keep you updated on what's going on in the space. It's like I said, it's a very big thing, and Cloudflare did a very big breakdown of it. So just check it out. They're working on getting it fixed. So hopefully soon they'll be back up. So just keep your cryptocurrencies safe. Another thing that I saw was I saw this news from investing, because as I was going through my trades earlier, I saw this news that at least 56 finance firms will enter crypto in the next 6 months. That's huge, guys. If that is not a sign that cryptocurrency is not scammy, or it's not a scam, it's not just going to disappear tomorrow, why would 56 finance firms enter cryptocurrency in the next 6 months? And if you didn't know, Bank of America has basically applied for the most blockchain related patents in the whole world, I think last month or so. So there's a lot of great things that will happen with the adoption of the blockchain technology and all these great innovations that are happening in the space. I'm working on a few tutorials that I'll probably be presenting to you guys in the upcoming weeks or so. I'm putting together a course so that I can teach you guys step by step how to invest in cryptocurrency, how to make money from it, how I'm doing it more detailed, how to set up a wallet, how to buy your first cryptocurrency, and how to make your first $10, stuff like that. I'm going to set that up for you. I'm giving you guys histories of coins. I'm also going to do a practical reviews of different coins, the founders, the technology behind it, some of the things to look out for, and some of the things to watch out for avoiding scammy coins as well. So again, just to give you an idea, if you are a regular stock investor, right? When you invest in IPOs, when you invest, if you can only invest in IPO if you're an accredited investor, which I'm not. So if any of you that are watching are, maybe you're not because I'm too newbie for you guys. But if you guys are, you understand that there's a company that you're investing in, right? For cryptocurrency, the ICOs, the initial coin offerings, it's basically crowdfunding. It's basically a Kickstarter. So, there's a lot of people investing in Kickstarter companies, and then those Kickstarter companies end up doing great, right? So that's basically what it is. But instead of you putting your money on, going through a platform, you can go directly to the company and purchase their coins. So it's liquid because you can sell your coins right after in an exchange when it starts trading. So it's important that you're investing in coins that have value. The tokens have utility. The tokens have a lot of future. It's not just a speculative coin like Dogecoin, for example. Dogecoin, it's a joke coin. I think I said that on the last video, on another video. But people invest in it. People still do it. There was a BitConnect, which was a pyramid scam, and people bought into that stuff. In the cryptocurrency space, just so you know, just like in the real world, if something is like insanely too good to be true, it probably is. I know you just have to open your mind a little bit that you can earn substantial income here. You can make gains of, sometimes 10, 20, 100, 1,000x your money, but it still takes work. If anybody tells you in the cryptocurrency space, there's a guy that is actually advertising on YouTube. Give me your, I think 5 BTC or 10 BTC, and I'm going to grow them for you. That's a bunch of baloney, guys. That's BS. If you don't know how you're making money in any industry, in any space, in any business, you have no business in getting in on it, right? That's just my opinion, but I think that's sound advice, guys. In any business that you get into, please understand what you're putting your money into to make sure that you don't get scammed. All right. So that's just what I wanted to share with you guys today. I'm trying to get my coins in order. I'm trying to sell all my positions right now on my Ethereum pairs and my Bitcoin pairs so that I can be able to hold on to them a little bit and start trading. I just have to get a new strategy because the strategy that I applied in the bear market, it's a little bit different in the bull market because everything is going up. In the bear market, it's going down, so you buy it and you wait for it to go up a little bit and bounce, and then buy the first bounce, right? The dead cat bounce. But in here, it's a little bit more difficult because everything is going green. So I just have to, it takes more time because, like I said, I work full time. I don't do this all day. I take my positions in the morning and come back at night, like right now, and start looking at my trades. I'm holding on to about, I think, a couple $1,000s worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum that I'm not currently investing in altcoins. So I'm going to hold on that. I want to try to see if I can sell my positions and study the market a little bit better and then get back in. All right. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. It's already 30 minutes long. I'm going to try to keep these videos within 30 minutes. I'm sorry if some of the videos went a little bit over and above, but, I just want to give you guys as much value as possible. I want to be able to share with you as much of my experience on a day-to-day basis. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll update you on what's happening in the cryptocurrency space. I'm going to update you on what's happening on my trading on Robinhood, and I'll have separate videos where I'm going to do practical reviews of coins and how-tos and stuff like that. But those ones are published separately because I need time to be able to get in on it. I'm going to start to get in on my book reviews again, my Book Morning podcast. If you haven't checked it out, go to iTunes, look for it, or SoundCloud, bookedmorning.com, booked with an ED, bookedmorning.com. I have about 60 books there that I reviewed last summer. They're personal development books, from Robert Kiyosaki, Abraham Lincoln books, some biographies, some marketing books, some finance books, personal development books like Hal Elrod. There's Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. There's Gary Vaynerchuk's Thank You Economies. If you're in business, which is amazing, an amazing book. There's a lot of them there. I have Mel Robbins' review on I forgot what it was called. I think Take 5. I forgot the title, but it basically, the main concept of it is like you have 5 seconds to make a decision to do something and you better go do it. So it's just an anti-procrastination book. So there's a lot of books there. So I highly suggest you listen to them. They're about 15 to 20 minutes long. You can listen to them in the car, and they help me when times are tough because, as you know, guys, times do get tough. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. And if you can, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this videos with other people, so that you can support my channel a little bit. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to build the rat grind community for all the people that are trying to make the most out of being in the rat grind. If there's any particular videos that you guys want me to do, please comment or send me a private message on YouTube or on Facebook, where I'm publishing these. Hopefully I can do live videos relatively soon. I'm just trying to figure out all this, the technology behind putting all this together. All right, guys? Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Until I see you on the next video, I wish you and your family have a success-filled day. Thank you.